So, quick unboxing guys. Cigman Laser Level. I know I've unboxed one of these before, but this one, the promise is a much stronger, brighter green laser. You'll see it during the day, so we'll find out if that's true. I do have a job on this new build for it, setting slip sills, so I need to get level from front door, back door, and again transfer that to the patio doors at the back there. But back to the unboxing. Tripod. Again, I think that's just a connection for the tripod. Might actually have magnets. Does have magnets, so I can stick. You could put a metal bar up and stick that to them, and attach this, no doubt. I'll need to play with that a wee bit to find out. And laser level itself, all in a nice, neat, tidy bag, easy to pack up. So let me get this connected up. I'll get this turned on, see the batteries are charged. Again, does have a wired charge up. So definitely is brighter, much brighter, from further away there too than the other one I have, and I'll just show that on. You can see it quite clearly there. Even with the light coming in the window, you can actually see it coming along the sill, and I'm probably blocking it for there, but definitely does look brighter. So there we go. That's the laser I'll probably be using on this next job. I'll just show you quickly where I need to transfer my marks. So basically guys, I need a level from about almost a block up high along to the front, as the front and the back have to meet up, but also I'm going to need level all the way along the bottom here to get to the back door as well. And then obviously all door frames are on will be up to that level as well, and for that is for the insulation and the screed to go down. Now I was going to fit these slip sills pretty early, but I think I'm actually going to wait until the screed or the doors are coming, as once I put them in you'll have to step up over them because they're going to sit up at that black height, so it's a wee bit of a trippy thing, and I'll try and avoid that until the very last minute. But I know for a fact that this laser level is going to work out brilliant, and let's see if it is level. There we go guys, it definitely works. So even if I had it at that height, I could always measure down all the way around, make marks, and work off that. I guess just did a wee quick unboxing there on Cigman Laser Level, but just did a couple of wee bits of bricklaying there yesterday, and unfortunately battery was there, just filled them ones on up. That wee one there might need a wee shave off, but probably not when the door frame comes out. Plaster no doubt will go across it, and just wedged them ones all up so they touched the timber, so they're actually helping support. Again, had to do it from both sides, but they can all be picked back out now and pointed through. But yeah, happy that that's going to help support. Obviously that one doesn't matter, they're pretty easy because they don't touch any timbers, but you can still bridge them from a couple of noggins across, so that wall does help support them too. I'm going to tackle this one now, so have to go right across. All these ones along here will need cut up to suit, whereas these ones will all need something under them to prop them up to actually touch. I want to touch all these timbers. Also yesterday, them two timbers there, they're still not perfectly aligned, so I need to adjust it on this side. But what I did was put a screw up in, wedged it down and screwed them in so that they're more in line with each other. Came in pretty good. I didn't really like the way that was going to be a big straight line up here, so I've actually built some wire mesh under and around. You can maybe just see a bit of it at the very top there. So I'll probably put the wire mesh up and loop it back around as well, just to help hold, try and reduce any cracking really. What else did I do? I started these building control asks for them to be built in between so that the beams can't move side to side. Now I don't want to put a block in there, but I'll probably put timber in there and timber across there, and that joins everything nice and solid there. Did the same here. I'm going to struggle that wee bit. I'm going to have to probably just make up concrete and shutter that wee area. And again, once there's a block of wood in here and here, they can't move. Technically this can't move anyway, there's already brick here, and it's a double cavity wall, which you can't see, but this wall, and then there's a wall on top of that, but they're tied together, steel ties. The reason you can't see is there's a bit of plastic in, and that's to stop the insulation just falling down and out all over the place. And again, I need to build a wee block in there. Again, I'll have to shutter that area and then put there's already a timber in there, so it's going to be well fixed there. But yeah, I'm going to concentrate on this one here, try and finish this corner right along. Doesn't matter if I don't finish the corner exactly because it can be cut off after. The other place where them beams need to build, again, this side's all pretty well tied up, but I will build either side of it, and either side of there, and either side of up above beside the beam, just stop it moving left and right. And then I'll probably put noggins in as well so that the joists are holding it as well. It's already built in the middle. There's plenty of room here. I can put a couple of blocks in either side or a couple of brick. There's loads of these wee bits and pieces to do. What I said on the unboxing there as well was about slip sills, but I think I'm going to leave that until closer to the actual screening, or until maybe until the doors are going to go in. I can maybe fit it just before the doors go in. Be happy enough with that. I also built, well, that timber there was actually sitting loose, so it's now built in, left and right there. You can see one sort of sticking out, but it doesn't foul the plasterboard. Bit of a jaggy edge again, doesn't foul any of the plastering because it's up above the joists. Also that joist, because it was loose, I had to square it off that way, so I had to make sure the margin was the same before I actually built anything. There's another wee look. Then a couple of brick built up and in. Again, this one here, I just did the same thing, just built either side of that timber just to help lock that in. Could have did it in timber or put a brick here and then timber there, but I most likely will do a timber along here just to help catch plasterboard. There's no doubt this one will be a wee piece, and then we'll start a full sheet. So that's what I did. Probably about 3 or 4 buckets mortar doing that. But I'm gonna make a wee mix here and crack on this long one. Actually, before I make the mix, I might start sawing them all up with a big evolution saw so they're all ready just to tuck in.